Alrighty, welcome back to the stream, and welcome to another Monday, which means we've got a whole bunch of new games, demos, and whatnot to check out. So, without further ado, let's just jump into the first one, shall we? So, first one, I'm going to just make sure I have the name correct on here. This doesn't have a Twitch category, so I'll just have to deal with it like this. Actually, make that a... There, games and demos. Perfect. Alright, so the first game we have today is one, which I have to select a language for first. Fatal error. Okay, let's try that again. Anyway, the first game we have today is one by the name of Galaxy's Extreme. It's a fast-paced racing game, which is currently in... It's not out yet. There's a demo for it, and I believe it'll go into early access relatively soon. But for now, you can just download the demo to try it out. There we go, Galaxy's Extreme. So let me turn the sound down a wee bit. And get my controller turned on. Right, so, as I said, this is sort of a fast-paced racing game. It looks like it's sort of similar to F-Zero, so I thought that would probably be a good thing to give a shot, since it's been a minute since there's been an F-Zero game, and I could always go for more fast speed games. I've got a couple in my library, but this is a new one, and it's got a demo, so let's try it out. Hello, driver. This is the arcade mode. In this demo, there's one track to race in the bronze group and 3 difficulties, totalizing 3 races to complete. In full game, the races are separated by groups. Each group has tracks to race. You need to complete a race in the group to unlock the next. There are 4 tracks and 2 race groups. To complete the track, you need to finish at least in 3rd place in the 3 difficulties: easy, normal, and hard. In the full game, when you want to race, new spaceships are unlocked in certain difficulties, and there's 6 spaceships in the game. So it looks like it's going to be a relatively small game. Alright, do I want to go for higher top speed or higher acceleration? This one seems like the better chip overall. Like, it's slightly slower, yes, but it's got better acceleration and better everything else to make up for it. I can change the color if I want to. Oh. Yeah, you can actually do a full thing on that. Cool. Change the saturation too. Let's go. Okay, now what's the button to accelerate? Alright, throttle is right trigger, brake is left trigger, steering left stick, left bumper is nitro, up or down. Get the spaceships in the air, right bumpers look back, change camera, pause, reset position. Alright, let's go. This is your energy bar, or life if you prefer, and at the same time it's your nitrous. You lose energy by using nitrous or colliding. To recharge your energy, you can pass through the blue areas. If the energy's over, you lose the race. Oh god, this is just like F-Zero. Like, it has the same kind of animation going for it, too. Oop. Let's go first person a little bit here. Oh, hey, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm just way ahead of the pack, I think. This angle kind of makes it hard to see, like, where exactly the stuff is set up, though. My only problem there. Like, you're not able to see very far ahead of you, and it kind of, the fences kind of vanish off into the distance a little bit. Okay. How far are we? I can't tell where... Okay. There's no... The map on the bottom is not particularly... Oh, I suppose I could use the map on the bottom. I usually ignore those because they're just like an indicator of position and relative to everyone else, but in this case it might actually be useful to give you a little bit of insight as to like which way you have to face. Right there, it's curve coming up. Still not, it's not easy to aim by looking at the map, but it is an option. You can tell like how much of a curve is coming up here, for example. Come on. Yeah, you're definitely a fool if you take the higher top speed ship for this race. Look at all this swerving around. This just needs constant deacceleration and reacceleration. I just feel like that went faster this time. Should be reaching the end in a second. And you just chug through that nitro, huh? Finished! How close was anyone else? Doesn't tell me. Okay. Alright, let's try it on normal now. This will probably be a bit of a closer race. Oh yeah, they're using their nitrous immediately. Well, not immediately, but they are using some. 7th position, huh? Second. Wow. Okay, there we go. There's the first place. I beat him. Nice. Well, jeez. Okay, so I don't have anywhere near as much leeway as I did before. Oh, that guy's just going. What if there's like a drift? Oh, jeez. Took the wrong turn. Second place. Where's first? Okay, I can see first place on the map just there. Ow. Rude. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, I got a little bit... Nope. Okay, I can see him right on the edge of the map behind me. They're coming up on me, but it's hard to tell exactly. Okay. Yeah, I can see them on the map. They're a little bit behind me, but I still have a very strong head start on them. Okay, come on. I imagine there is probably, once you get into like the hard mode, I imagine they probably use a lot more boost with the NPCs. So you'll have to actually start knocking them out, or else you'll just not be able to keep up. I think this looks pretty good though. Looks like we won. Number 1 position again. Nice. First place. And let's try hard now. This one's probably going to be rough. I'm in the back. Yeah, there they go. Ow. Come on. Come on, I'm number 8. 7. 8. 5. 1. And they're all using their boost now. Pull ahead. Figures. Number 2. Come on. Yes. Okay, I think I can hold this position now. Got to make sure I get that boost into the boost. Here we go. That probably gave me a good head start because the AI doesn't use their boost that much. This would be great if it has online multiplayer later on for throwing in multiple people, though. Sort of just had to get used to looking at these gates. They're over the route. Not the most intuitive or comfortable thing to look at in terms of keeping track of where you have to go, but it works. Particularly when there's a lot of bends. It would be better if they just made it clearer in general. Just have better backgrounding, better road visibility, that kind of stuff. Oh, you have a cap on how much nitro you can use. Interesting. Hey! So you can't kill yourself with nitro. I finished the demo, yeah! Alright, so that's Galaxies. I've heard it's back again. Anyway, that's Galaxies Extreme. Like I said, demo's currently available. You can check that out on Steam right now. Early access will come out eventually. Thoughts on it right now in its current state. Needs a little bit better visibility on the roads. There's like a little bit of that Unreal shimmer, which is kind of making it hard to keep track of the roads when you're like zipping around at high speed. Like, drop that. You don't need it. You don't need this thing to look realistic. If it's more cartoony and easier to see, that's better. Particularly if you're traveling at like 1,000 miles per hour, 2,000 miles per hour, or whatever. Let me just double check something here. I'll go to Galaxies Extreme. Single player, full controller support, Steam Cloud. So it does not say that there's going to be multiplayer, which is a little unfortunate. I would love multiplayer in this game. Oh, it actually comes out next month. So 1 month from now, October 8th, is when early access launches. So check that out if it's interested in you. Like I said, I would say make it a little less unreal, because it's very unreal at the moment. Just get rid of some of that glow and reflection. You don't need it. It's a little unnecessary. You don't have fancy neon lights. It's just the sun in a grassy field in this case. Even if you do have fancy neon lights, it's probably going to be way too distracting if you have a bunch of reflections. But that's that one. Like I said, check that out. Galaxies Extreme. And on to the next demo. Alright, the next one we have here is a game called Hexteria. So this does not have a demo, but it is currently available on Steam for, let me just double check. It's not the musical act, it's the game on Steam. All I'm finding is the top options are the band. Hexteria on Steam. There we go. Why am I looking at... Why is it in Chinese? What? There we go. Alright, so it's currently $9 on sale for launch, basically. It released very recently for $7.50. Or $7.64, but yeah, same. Anyway. What it is it's a casual little... I can say casual... but it's a puzzle versus board game kind of simple. So I'm not really that familiar with the rules, so let's try it out. Starter shore unlocked. Defeat the opponent within 3 turns without losing any tiles. I'm actually not ready. Turn a yellow tile to play. So I believe what the deal is you get the ability to turn tiles. And by turning tiles, you sort of get to take over enemy tiles. So I do like this. There we go. So just wherever the things are pointing, you drag stuff along within 3 turns. Nice. Nice. All goals achieved. I got something. Okay, hold on a second. Is there a tutorial in this game? Because I want to know how to play properly. Help. Alright, basic tile. Every turn, you must rotate a tile 1 notch. And it looks like it always rotates clockwise. Tiles rotate clockwise by default. Tiles will fill the tile it points at, and all connect tiles with its own color. So just like this. Double tile. This tile points in 2 directions. So that it'll just fill in 2 different directions. Counterclockwise tile. When you press the tile, it rotates counterclockwise. Tunnel tile. The tunnel tile can only be taken over from 2 ends. Suction tile. When turned, this tile assumes the color of the tile it points at. Oh. This tile flips directions when it changes color. Freeze. This tile is frozen for 1 round when it changes color. When it thaws, it spreads its own color as usual. Oh. Fire tile. This tile first ignites when it changes color and then burns out to the next turn of the owner. What does that mean? Uh-huh. So that'll wipe out color changes. A bomb tile. This tile first ignites when it changes color, then explodes when it changes color again, making all adjacent tiles point outward. Curious. Alright. So let's try this. Defeat the opponent within 4 turns without using tiles twice. So, obvious one is going to be this. Nice. Okay, let's try restarting that. Yeah, let's retry that one. Yeah! Defeat the opponent. Within 4 turns? No. Without using tiles twice. Let's try that again. Let's see if I can do it within 4 turns, because I don't actually know how to do that. It has to be something like this, right? Okay, so how do I do it within 4 turns? Aha! That's how. Within 4 turns. And without using tiles twice. All goals achieved. Let's see. You can actually look at what you're doing, too. Within 10 turns, within 10 seconds. Yeah! I think that did it. Yep, defeat the opponent. Yep, within 4 turns. 9.9 seconds. That was surprisingly close. With no neutral tiles left and within 5 turns, huh? Alright, so this is going to turn this way. There, well, that clearly didn't do it, but that clearly was not enough turns. 12 turns. I cleared up all the neutral tiles? That's something. Let's try that again. See if I can do this within 5 turns. Alright, that was probably 4 turns, or 5 turns. Maybe 6? Let's see. 7. Try that again. Okay, God, I don't know how to do this within 5 turns. One, 2, 3, 4. Seven. Again, 7. Seven turns? How do I do this? Wait, did I do it? Wow, okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, now let's see what's this power-up thing in the corner about. Power-up shop. Gives you a hint on the best move to make. Unlocks 1 hint per attempt. Undo. Counterclockwise turns. Grants 2 counterclockwise turns. Double turns. Mind control. Grants 1 mind control turn per attempt. So I will point out, there is... Hello, loot boxes. How are you doing? Yeah, you can control... It's a... Okay, so there is a PvP mode. Split-screen PvP, online PvP, what have you. But this is the AI mode. So I guess what this does is it allows you to control the things so you can set up special combos? Let's try it. I don't mind you. But anyway, hi, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Let's see. Defeat the opponent within 5 turns with no neutral tiles left. Okay, so I get to select my mind control. So next turn, I have mind control active. Defeat the opponent, yeah. Within 5 turns, no. No neutral tiles left, damn it. Okay, let's try that again. I feel like mind control is not that useful, honestly. Wrong way. There we go. Nice. Yeah, got him. Okay, not within 5 turns. No neutral tiles left, though. Okay, so what can I do with this? I need to try and beat it within 5 turns, right? There we go. 5 turns. 4 turns, baby. Alright, defeat the opponent within 5 turns without losing any tiles. Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, so take that. Take those. Or not. Yeah! Yeah, you can lock their turn. What it's definitely more useful for is setting up your own super turns. Doing something like that. There we go. Got him. Victory! Defeat the opponent within 5 turns without losing any tiles. Okay, what can I do? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Actually, can I? I could. It's my control. There we go. Mind controlling it, did it. So I got within 4 turns, so now I need to try and do it within 5 without losing any of my pieces. Perfect. Even easier. Just left a bunch of neutral tiles, but it's fine. Alright, Alright, now for the boss battle against the crab, I guess. Defeat the opponent within 5 turns without using tiles twice. Crab! Huh? Nice! Crab! Boss defeated. 6 turns. Okay, well, gotta try that again. Let's retry that. I got the achievement in a pinch. Yeah, okay, this is... Let's restart that. So I gotta defeat within 5 turns. 5 turns. 5 turns. Shit, wrong way. You know, I don't need to be restricted by the don't use things twice anymore. Okay, the crab is outsmarting me. Wrong way. I went the wrong way with that one. Okay, how do I... Let's see. So... let's do this. No, this isn't. How do I do this? Oh man, crab! The crab is too strong. How do I do this in 5 turns? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's already... I'm already over. How many turns was that? 6! It's close. If I put this thing here... No, that's basically a dead move. That is basically a dead move. Am I looking? I'm looking at 3 turns right now. Five turns, so I've already lost. Okay, I think that might be it then. Okay, so I'll do that again. Should I want to go that way? Because I want to go into here as soon as possible, which wouldn't get... Because this is going to go that way. Ah, like this. We're sitting at 3 turns. Shit! That's it, though. That's it. That is it. Okay, no, that's already lost it because I need 2 turns just to take over their current gaps. So, try that again. One. Okay, let's... Okay, so I gotta just... Okay, gotta remember that this time. Do this. Then there. Then there. And that's... No, it's still gonna take me over, though. That's the problem. Still doesn't work. That track isn't gonna work. Where do I go with this? Where can I go? There. Just had to save the mind control. Alright. And with that, I've completed the starter shore. And now I have access to the Windy Woods and Honey Harvest. I can also buy some more power-ups. 25 grants a second mind control turn per attempt. That's very strong. Let's try this out. So, Windy Woods. Let's give this one a shot. 4 turns, defeat the opponent. No neutral tiles left. Hint used. I got 4 hints. Wow, that's a lot. Victory! Defeat the opponent within 4 turns and with no neutral tiles left. Damn it. So the hints aren't omnipotent. Much better. I'm sort of getting the grasp of this. It's very quick to pick up, that's for sure. It's kind of like, what's that game? It kind of feels a bit like Reversey or something like that, where it's just all about, like, picking the right thing to just cause chain reaction captures of your opponent's pieces. Like, it's very easy to pick up. It's quite fun. And of course, let's go back to the main menu here. So if you do versus mode... Actually, what are the random ones? Wow! Kyler X, Pix Greta, Rennie Ridge Jericho, Cristiano, Ikara, Pentacles Nelson, Kellen Fox, Polynomialistic 42, Catathemic 584, John Palikars, Famars, Rain Spout Guinan, Unmaterialistic, Recordation Leet, Listerian, Epoptist, Argon 69 Jaylene, Chocho Whalen 185, Unapproachable, Repiking and K, Moisens Michael, Castbox Valerie, Tossingly Yetapa, at Blameworthy and I. Oh, is this someone's... I don't have to know. Is this someone's Twitter handle? Hold on, is this... Okay, let me just copy and paste it. Oh, that's an L. Blameworthy Andal. This account doesn't exist. You can't... If that's a Twitter handle, you can pick up right now. I do appreciate how, like, this is actually randomly generating internet forum chat rooms names. This is great. Precursor Blood. Let's go with that. New match. Multiplayer. No map selected. Random map. Map size. Let's go 10 special tiles. Let's do 50% special tile. Sudden death 20 rounds. Start! No valid map selected. There we go. Oh god, that's a lot of people. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Where even am I? Oh my god. You want to see chaos? This is how you get chaos. Man, all the NPCs are doing whatever they want. I'm just sitting here going like, okay, yeah, whatever, I'll just... There we go, got a little bit of something there. I didn't have to worry about the fire burning out, which is nice. Sure, like Emma's out somehow. I don't know how. How did you go? How did you lose? What is this? What is this nonsense? Wait, did they must have burned themselves out. They must have set themselves on fire, and that's what happened. Yep, they burned themselves out. That's what happened. Oh my god. Okay, just fuck my shit up. I eliminated myself. I eliminated myself because I burned. I set myself on fire. Well, let's see how the NPCs go from here. Man, those fire spaces are deadly. Taking tiles may double. Can you zoom in? You can, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, purple just completely got wiped out there. Ah, I see. So what he did is he actually cut off the fire over here so that it wouldn't accidentally trigger the bomb and blow up, like, a bunch of this stuff. Ooh, oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. All right, so that's Hexteria. One other thing I am gonna let's go back here so you can join matches. You can join private matches if you get the private room code. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Okay, what I actually want to do is you can go over here to the level creator, and you can actually make your own level. You can obviously randomly select them, but you can like make little things here like this. So you can make a big old map. Change how the things are originally located. Undo, redo. You can publish it, you can randomize. So you can do this, and then I could do... What is this? Ah, change the color. Ah! So you can say this is the different starting locations. Cool. That gives you symmetry too when you're placing down pieces. Neat. And of course, at last, this replay thing here. So if you want to watch replays of previous matches and just watch people just take pieces constantly, you can probably do that there. Very cool. It's a fun little game. Like I said, it's easy to pick up. It's under $9, under $10 on Steam. So go check that out. The special promotion that was running is over, so it's now back to its full price, I believe, at $9 before tax. But definitely worth checking out, I think. A little bit of fun if you have a friend you want to play a turn-based game with. And of course, you can do this multiplayer on the same thing, so that means you don't have to buy multiple copies, but you probably should to support the devs. Anyway, I'll leave that one there for now. Definitely worth trying out. That's Hexteria. On to the next game. Alright, next game we have on the list is one by the name of Dragon Creek. So, this is a game that appears to be very much like a Monster Rancher kind of game, where you summon up a creature, you raise it, you control it, you fight with it, you do games with it, you live with it, and you do so press left mouse button to continue. Hello, traveler, and welcome to the Dragon Creek demo. Thanks. My name is Gerbo. I act as a guide around these parts. To whom do I owe the pleasure? Nice to meet you, Iota. Wait, the Iota? I know, right? I know you. You're the one that just bought all that land to the west. I heard you were planning on raising a dragon there. Well, if that is your goal, you'll need a dragon first. Luckily, we have a shrine nearby. I can take you there. If you could follow me, please. A and D to move, hold left shift to sprint. Check out the dragon. Here we are. Inside this building, you can generate your very own dragon. Using a genetic code, you can focus your will into form. The form your dragon takes depends on the code you choose. If you don't like it, try a different code. When you're ready, click on the shrine. Custom code, yes. So, the deal with this one is, if you're familiar with the old Monster Rancher games, they had a gimmick where you would go into this shrine, and it was a PlayStation 1 game. I think it was PlayStation 1. You would actually open up your PlayStation 1, take out the Monster Rancher disc, put in a CD or a disc from, other stuff. The game would read that and pull some random data off of it to generate a new monster. It would be one of, set types, and then each of those monsters would have different stats and traits and whatnot based on the random data that it pulled off. I want to say there were actually a couple instances of, special things happening where if you put in, specific games from, Sega or something, you would generate special monsters, but, it's something I barely remember because I never played the original PlayStation 1 games. The only things I did play were the Game Boy Advance Monster Ranchers, which, if I remember correctly, used specifically a code to generate your monsters. It was just, some alphanumeric code that you just put in. I don't remember if there was a specific cheat code thing, or if, you got data from wherever. It was definitely on the Game Boy Advance, which means they didn't keep the Game Boy Color's stupid IR sensor thing, which they used for, 2 games. Anyway. Yeah, all that to say, very similar. Let's actually double check. How did Monster Rancher on Game Boy work? Monster Rancher Advance. Oh man, I remember that. Oh, I remember this thing on the cover, the weird blue thing. Due to the Game Boy Advance's limitations, players do not generate monsters by inserting discs, but typing characters. Players can also create new monsters by combining 2 existing ones, just like the PlayStation versions. Man, that was a fun game. Just doing the round-robin fights with your monsters. Anyway, we're here to generate a code. So let's go with... Actually, no, I know what to put in. Can I type? There you go. My very own stream child. It's hideous. Actually, you know what it looks like? It looks like the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. Nice. I wish you and your dragon luck. Next, I need to show you the rest of town. Let's go. This is the construction site. I work here. You can buy ranch upgrades here after we visit your ranch. Next, we need to visit the blacksmith. Follow me? This is the blacksmith. You can purchase saddles here. More saddles will be available as you rank up. Let's visit the dojo next. This is the dojo. You can unlock skills and teach them to your dragons here. Only problem, you need your dragon here to teach it. You can come back after you've met your dragon. Now that I think about it, your dragon is probably hungry. I'll be at the food stand when you're done here. Well, nothing I can do here, so... This is the food stand. You can buy food and medicine here. The available food changes between seasons. There are weekly sales as well. Dragons have different food preferences, depending on their breed and personality. Great, let's head to your ranch next. Sail Goblin. Ah. Welcome to your ranch. You'll probably spend a lot of time here. It's a big place. I'm a bit jealous. I should show you to your house. It's in the center of your ranch. Got a tent. Hold on a second. This here is a training game. More specifically, this is a treadmill. If you want to raise your dragon stats, you'll need to complete training games. You'll also earn a little gold for completing them. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so it's like work. You gotta... Here's the dragon cave. As you rank up, you can keep more dragons here. The dragons you're not currently training will sleep here. Next, the barn. I feel like this area might be a bit too big. That's a big barn. Here's the dragon barn. Inside, you'll find the bathtub and the saddles. Click on either of them to use them. To enter the barn, you click the doors and walk in. The dragon should be inside the barn as we speak. I'll give you the keys to the barn in just a moment. First, I need to show you your house. It's a big house. Home sweet home. Here's where you'll be living from now on. Once inside, you'll find a mirror, the guidebook, and your bed. Click the mirror to change your appearance. Click your bed to sleep till the next morning. Click the guidebook to review dragon training knowledge. Well, that's almost everything. To the west, there's a sign pointing to the Battle League. Try battling when you're ready. Here are the keys. Oh, and there's some golden food to get started. Good luck! Hi, Svendrik. How you doing? That's why I love Camellia. Let's see what it is. What is this nonsense? Camelia's... Well, at least she knows what she wants. At least she knows what she wants. The ropes versus Chog. Rank E tournament. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is just like Monster Rancher, where you have, like, special events, and then you have the tournament to rank up, and you can sort of build your monsters up. Okay, got it. Dragon Guide. Guide to Dragons. Welcome to the guidebook for dragon training. Riding your dragon. Before riding, make sure your dragon has a saddle equipped. Once saddled, you can click your dragon and pull up the dragon menu. Click ride to mount up. The clock is in the upper right-hand corner. It tells you the time of day, weather, and season. Keeping track of time is helpful for knowing when shop sales are active or battles are scheduled. Seasons. There are 4 seasons in Dragon Creek. Each season lasts 30 days. Different items are available for sale depending on the season. Weather. Weather can impact your dragon's health, so keeping track of it is important. For example, your dragon would get sick if it sleeps out in the rain. Same goes for snow. There's a bed located inside your home. To go to sleep, simply click the bed. Fashion, foraging, sparkling items on the ground. Click them to pick them up. Alright, so let's head in here first, shall we? Hi! Stream Baby. Health 84, so he's got a lot of accuracy, low defense. Overall, seems pretty balanced. Health, glowing. Respect, 0. Greed, nightmare. Personality, social. Scratch, tail swipe, fire breath, and roar. So you got a little bit of the Pokemon in there, too. Okay, so Scratch can only go... Scratch can go... Wait, can it go anywhere, or can that only go... Pet the dragon. Aww. Let's ride the dragon. Look at this. Oh, that's cool. So that's why this area is so big. Train stamina? Help stream baby train? Yes. Let's go. Keep your speed within the orange rectangle to charge the battery. Quickly press the arrow key or A and D keys to speed up. Slow your key presses to slow down. Okay, so I got actually... Nice! I gained some respect and some money. And some stamina. Train strength and health. This will take 8 hours. I'll put it at 1 o'clock at night. What is this? Oh. Can't pick it up. Alright. So let's do this. Today's the day when you can fight someone else. Dexterity and defense. Train health. Ah, so each of those are different training areas, I see. Stamina and accuracy, huh? Dexterity. Strength and accuracy. Strength. So any of the ones that train 2 stats cost double. Now, while I appreciate that all this stuff is, you know, out in the world, little annoying that I have to walk all the way there to check each of these. Wow. Camellia is very blunt, huh? Now, when she says, I like the feeling of a man inside me, does she mean literally or, like, cannibalistically? Because I feel like cannibalism is an option there. Stream baby, use scratch. Okay, roar raises my strength. Okay, that's not a valid target. It's not a... I mean, it's a little column A and a little column B from my experience. Oh, I see. So he moves back and forth. There we go. Okay, so let's move you up. Fire breath. Nice. No, I'm lawful evil, not chaotic. I mean, I could still romance her on my run, but stream base turn. Tail swipe. You're finished. Yeah! Victory! Time to... right this way. Time to go take a nap. Now, like I said, I understand why this thing is sort of spread out across the area like this. It doesn't make it... a good idea, though, because it means that in order to reach the training thing, I need to find which one I want to use to train up, run around and get to it, and then I can use it. Okay, let's feed you. How about a ham? You like ham? Sure looks like you do. Alright, I'm out of here. Take a nap. Oh, I got mail. Stream Baby is just so cool. I think that's just the coolest dragon ever. Your biggest fan. Oh, look at Stream Baby. How you doing, Stream Baby? Let's go for a ride into town. Full version required. So you probably can't get more than one dragon in this version. Into the... Okay, well, let me take you off to the side for a second there, then. So I can get into this building. What's up? Ah! Dragons are forced to swap places. Static shock to nearby enemies. Putrid wind. A stench erupts from behind the dragon and chokes enemies. Ice breath. Taunt. Ah, and you can change the moves that I have. Interesting. There's construction. That's the shrine. That's the start. Okay. What's up? Chicken coop will periodically produce edible eggs for the player to collect. Potatoes. Grows where the player collects dragon poop. This one grows potatoes. Alright, well, none of those seem to be useful for me at the moment. How about another shrine? Can I drew another shrine? Ah, it's pretty. Look at this one. Big and green. Well, I guess I'm not taking that one then. Ah, saddles. Fancy saddle. Increases training effectiveness, improves sleep, reduces stress. Made from white leather and gold, increases gold earned. Very interesting. Alright, so obviously I haven't, like, plumbed the depths of what's available in this demo and the game in general. I kind of see where it's going. So let's see, basic loop seems to basically be get your dragons, train your dragons. It tells you how to train your dragons. And then use your dragons to fight for prestige and fame and whatnot. Now, one thing I would say is a bit... Oh, what's this? Whoops. I didn't mean to push that. Try that again. Sparkly and shiny. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. So you can actually set different moves to only exist in specific locations. Or maybe they just automatically do that. Because Fire Breath can only activate if you're behind the target. And similarly, Tail Swipe can only activate in front of the target. I see. Okay, I get it. So, let me think here. In general, I'd say this is like a fun little basic sort of thing. How much is this game again? Let's see, Dragon Creek. Dragon Creek is $15. So, overall, I'd say it's probably going to be worth that money if you want to really get into like the whole dragon raising, management, fighting, that sort of stuff. Like, there's enough there to have a little bit of fun with it if you're really into it. One thing I would say is kind of a problem is that there's parts of the design that I feel are holding it back for me. Like, specifically how you have to run around town physically in order to visit each location, especially the training ones, where you have to go to each of the training things physically in the map and actually visit each location and go, okay, which one's this? That's that one. Okay, which one is this? That's that one. You have to actually find them in the location, which is kind of annoying. Everything... I don't remember... I do kind of wonder what, like, the end game of this is. Like, obviously it's raise your dragons up to level S, but then at what point, what happens there? Is it just like that you just kind of get up to the top ranks and then that's that? Or is there maybe some kind of extra things that happen late? Oh, dragon gifts. Wonderful. I've collected some dragon poop. Like, I just have to wonder, sort of, what's the end game of this? You have the game up to the end game all right, but then after that point, it's like, what's kind of the final result? Like I want to say even in Monster Rancher, when you play it, it's like there is sort of a thing to reach for at the very end. Like there is an end, but I don't remember what it is, and I think it's probably just like, yeah, you do the thing. But I just feel like there needs to be something else to reach for beyond just fame and reaching the top tier of dragon riding. I like the little combat minigame though. I think that's cool. I think it's well done. As for the rest of it, I think. Yeah, it's just like it's kind of there. It's kind of there. It's like it needs a little bit more to it. I feel like the basic building blocks are there. It just needs more added on. They've got the mini games going around for training your dragon up for various stats. Like let's try a different one out right now. Let's try. Let's see what's another one. This one right here. Let's see, try my dragon. Yeah, like this. I wish I didn't have to go back and grab the dragon to do this. Like it's just it's a convenience thing more than anything. I get the appeal of riding the dragon around, but I wish there was an option to just go menu it instead of having to do that. So let's try that out. Command your dragon to heat the hot spring by holding the left mouse button. Heat the hot spring at the right temperature as indicated by the thermometer. This is it. This. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, just kind of like that. It's a funky little mini game. It does your stat things. It's quick. It's not too overbearing, but it's kind of like that's. It's not a very in-depth mini game. I don't feel like it needed to be. I don't feel like it needs to be like that far out. Just it's such a pain to get there. I like the basic really as soon as I walk away. I like the basic concepts, but I think there's a little bit more work on the execution that needs to be done. That's basically it. Oh, that's. Is this going to quit the entire game? No. Okay, good. Anyway, that is, as I said, Dragon Creek. So, if you want to try it out, like I said, there is a demo. You can go get that right now. Game's also available for $15. For $15, I think there's enough there to justify the price, assuming you're enjoying like the whole loop. Just in general, though, I would say it's probably missing a little bit of something. Just a little something extra. Maybe something that only comes out in the full game. Maybe it's something you need to play longer to really see. But just as it is right now, it's a little. I wouldn't say content light exactly, but it feels like it's missing something. It just feels like it's missing a little something. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave that demo for now, and on to the next game. Alrighty. Next game we have on the list is...
Beginning of 22nd century, a meteorite crashed in North America. Scientists who analyzed it discovered an unknown element. This element ushered in a new era for humanity. A new energy source, Viridium, became a key to interplanetary travel. Soon, mining companies competed to create new settlements all over the solar system. Their political and economic power grew to surpass even the largest nations. Soon, megacorporation V-Corp took control of 65% of all known Viridium fields. It's year 2177. In one of V-Corp mines, located on asteroid Frontier Horizon, an alleged biological organism took over the surrounding ecosystem. This organism was called the Agent. A scientific team was unofficially sent to the asteroid to investigate. All trace of the team was lost. The infamous Gemini 2 squad was sent to find out what happened.
All right, so the game that we're playing next is a B.I.O.T.A. So it's a very retro-style Metroidvania game, which apparently has a palette. Ooh, oh, look at this. Oh, okay, so it doesn't loop around. Let's stick with Gemini for now. But yeah, look at this. Anyway. So it's a Metroidvania. It's got a free demo on Steam. How much time? The asteroid is approaching. The black hole too fast. God damn. My teleport module's been damaged in the clash, but there should be an elevator just ahead. Don't worry, we'll take care. We won't take off without you, but you have to hurry. The lower crust has already started to crumble. I'm coming. Save a couple of beers for me. Over and out. Oh, it's explosive. Yes, I am. What is that? B special weapon? Ah, okay, wall jumps. Ah, and if I just press A, it'll alternate wall jumping for me. Perfect. I feel like they could probably have stood to, like, not had the lightning bolt things going off all the time. It's a little annoying when you're trying to platform. Oh, mines, okay. So that's been collected. New pellet unlocked. Save anytime with select. Okay, so this game's gonna be hard then. few hours earlier. Ship Pegasus to ground control. Repeat, Ship Pegasus to ground control. Do you copy? Here, Squad Gemini 2. Ready for Operation Getaway. Ground control to Squad Gemini 2. We hear you with some interference. What's your position? Approaching the asteroid frontier horizon. Contact expected at 1261:43 at present. Preset coordinates. Mission diary updated. Next communication during re-entry phase. Starting radio silence. Remember, Gemini 2, failure is not an option. Over and out. Stupid white collars. They wouldn't be so brash if their ass were here in the middle of nowhere. Okay, team, hold on tight. There could be some jolts during landing. Alright, we have a shitty asteroid in our hands here. The agent, this kind of unknown virus, fungus, or whatever, is creating uncontrolled mutations throughout the ecosystem, so keep trigger ready. Remember to pick up the teleport module and use Y button or M key if you need to return to the base in case of emergency. For example, if you need the robotic medical unit. A little further on, there's the gate of the mining complex. At the foot of the mountain, a few survivors have gathered. They might be a little nuts due to the isolation and perhaps contamination principle. But you never know, they can offer something useful. Captain, could the agent be dangerous for us too? I have no idea. Try to bring back your asses safe and sound. You're more useful as you are rather than turn into fucking slimy creatures. Priority now is to save Jade Fournier, a key member of the scientific group. She launched the SOS, so I trust she's still alive somewhere in the depths of this damned asteroid. If you don't feel ready, you can practice in the virtual trading module. I expect no less than 100% from you. Now move. Hut, hut, hut. Okay, so this is a map. Hey, look at this. Look at this Metroidvania. Oh, jeez. Oh, you can swap characters. Cool. Ah. Since this infestation broke out, no one has been looking after the reactor that powers the entire asteroid. Temperature gets out of control, a catastrophe can happen at any moment. Full ammo refill, nanotechnological injection, ammo case. Increase the max number of ammo for all special weapons by 1. Unit 34, advanced droid soldier equipped with artificial intelligence and a motion simulator. Special weapon ace description text. I think this game's still not out, right? Let me double check. It was B.I.O.T.A. No. Steam. Yes. B.I.O.T.A is currently has a demo available. It says release date 2021, but is not available yet. So, I imagine this is a demo and a beta build. Which also explains why I have some stuff I picked up from before. I don't know why I can't jump sometimes. Odd. Also, you have a lot of mobility right off the bat, huh? Because you can just leap up walls and stuff. Not safe for now. Reach a safe zone. Oh, I see. So you are limited to an extent. There. You need to clear out a room before you can save in it. Okie dokie. reason to not just constantly save. Okay, so also it looks like what happens is if you kind of do like a screw attack kind of thing. Okay, let's. I thought it was like if you're falling, you can't really grab onto walls, but black market. Sell stuff for Viridium. Okay. Ah, jeez. Oh, come on. What was that? Okay, I see now. If you have a certain amount of vertical momentum, you can't hang on to walls. That's how it works. And for some reason, sometimes you can't just aim up. Oh, back here. Okay. Gonna be real, I wasn't expecting that. Ow. Oh yeah, you had Ivu, because you're doing Azada. Nah. Ivu calls, making faces at the golems. Oh, you let the golems destroy the eggs though. Oh, you didn't? Oops. Oh. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. What is... Oh, look at this. Is a... I feel like those are Metroid tiles. Those are like legitimately Metroid tiles. The little bubble blocks I'm walking on over here. Back up to the surface we go. Nice. Oh, well, that's the end of the demo then. I don't... Okay, so... Let me think here. Having played a couple Metroidvanias in my day, and by a couple I mean I played all the 2D Metroid games, and then I played Hollow Knight, and then a couple other ones. This feels much more Metroid than Vania. And more specifically, it doesn't really feel like... It feels almost more like a progression kind of thing than like the normal Metroid route of find your way to one area, get a power plant, opens new areas, backtracking to uncover new secrets with new power-ups. that sort of thing. This feels more like it's about straightforward progression, and then you buy your power-ups, then it lets you unlock things. But like it seems like you should be able to beat the game more or less with your basic power set. And also, I don't know how long this game is, because that entire zone I was in was covering a large amount of that interior section on that asteroid. So we'll see when the full game comes out. But it definitely feels like it's more of like just an action platformer than like something that has the staples of a Metroidvania game. Not that it's bad. Like, it's perfectly fine. It's just, I don't know if it quite has the chops to call it a Metroidvania. Also, I got Eerie Light. Look at that. Let's try arcade mode real quick. Target shooting. Freestyle. Welcome to virtual target shooting. Oh. Little minigame kind of thing. I see. So it's like a how fast can you shoot them all kind of thing. It's not stage 2 quick mode. Not bad. I can see what's the best on you. Shoot all the barrels. Got him. It's a little awkward to control, but no, it's doable. Doing pretty well. Let's see. Try to hit as many barrels as you can before the clock hits 0. Don't hit the mines or explosive barrels. Chrono, in this simulated scenario, you'll have to try to take down all the enemies before the timer reaches 0. Nice. Easy. Horde. Hold down until time runs out. Okay. To be continued. Alright, so that's B.I.O.T.A. That's specifically, it's spelled B.I.O.T.A. You have to look for it on Steam like that, because it's, if you look up B.I.O.T.A. just regularly, it'll come up with like actual biology stuff on Google. So it's got a little bit of stuff to it. I just, I don't feel like it's quite Metroidvania. It's just, it's not bad. It's just, it's an action platform, and that's it. So anyway, let's see, I got time for one last game, I think, that I wanted to show off before I have to get going. So let's pop that one in. Alright, so you may be wondering, why on earth are you playing this game? Didn't this come out like 2 months ago? And also, isn't this like a $60 game? Well, yes, but the reason I'm playing it is because it got a demo, which gives me an excuse to play it today. So this is Scarlet Nexus. It's from Bandai Namco Games, and it's... I don't really know what the best way to describe it is. It's very anime, and it involves, like, psychic powers, which is very anime, fighting, like, crazy psychic digital monsters, which is also very anime. But anyway, there's a demo for this out now, so let's give this a shot. Okay, they're both visible on stream, so that works for me. Analytics. Okay, so you get to choose between boy and girl. Let's go with boy, because apparently... Like, I heard a little bit about the game, and I heard that apparently boy is, like, the one you have to play first, because if you choose girl, you get all the... Boy is 90% questions, 10% answers, and then girl is all answers for the questions in the boy's story. So if you play her story first, you get the worst experience. So let's see what this demo entails. I imagine it's probably like the first level, maybe right up until you get whatever. Oh, no. Actually, it's just jumping right into combat. Move left stick, control camera, right stick. Left stick, camera with the left stick. Okay.
This is the final trial. I have to be ready. Stop thinking so much. I have to focus on what's in front of me. If I can complete this assignment, I'll be a member of the OSF. Soon, I'll be able to make my childhood dreams come true.
Yeah, whatever you say, anime man.
I should be able to handle any kind of other with my psychokinesis power. Here we go!
Okay, lock onto an enemy with right stick, press again to disengage. Lock on enemies is a basic tactic applied in fighting because it's easier to hit your target. There we go. You know, I feel like this is what, B.I.O.T.A fights using his power, psychokinesis, with his sword. The attack range of his sword is short, but he can overwhelm enemies with his fast attacks. He attacks enemies one by one at close range. Since weapon attacks with X slightly charges the psychokinesis gauge, use a mix of weapon and psychokinesis to dispatch enemies. Hitting an enemy with a weapon attack will automatically lock you onto that enemy. It's not really doing much of a lock on there. Okay, that's dodge. B is dodge. Makes sense.
There's a chance she would know something about her. I have to make it through this exam, no matter what.
Ow. Get over here. Get over here. Who's next? You.
We did it! The exam should be finishing up soon. The instructor always said the most dangerous thing is being careless at the end.
Come. Scummy fool.
We did it! All right.
Alright, so boss fight time. B.I.O.T.A special attack. Press Y while moving to perform a sweeping moving spin attack in a wide area. Psychokinesis gauge will cover greatly. Where's my psychokinesis gauge, actually? Is that the blue thing at the bottom? Like the blue wavy bar? I guess? Can only be used once per combo, but learning other skills can increase the amount of times it can be used. Yeah, perform a weapon attack with X when landing a psychokinesis attack to close the distance to an enemy with a rush follow-up attack. Ah, okay.
Come on.
Neat.
We did it.
Okay, so there's a little bit in there. There's a little bit of move stuff. I see. Psychokinesis. When an X or Y attack lands, performing a psychokinesis attack by holding right trigger will result in a powerful psychokinesis follow-up attack. Consumes a lot of the gauge, so restore it by using X or Y attacks. Oh, hi. Get... Really? That allows you to clear... Okay. Okay, I kind of see how it works. It's a little awkward to do. But I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Learning the rush follow-up attack and psychokinesis follow attack skills increase the amount of times they can be used consecutively. Ah, so this is exactly what I was trying to do. Chain together a rush follow-up attack, a psychokinesis follow-up attack, and then another rush follow-up attack in succession allows you to deal heavy damage.
If I do everything I learned from my training, I should be able to win. I have
Hi.
to.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Come on.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm getting it. You can view what you learned to the tutorial agent. Yeah, whatever.
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
So this is actually kind of what I was feeling like I wanted from Force Unleashed. Like, have the ability to specifically target things, but also just, when you push the button, grab some random object from around you and force chuck it at whatever you want. Instead of having to, like, go, grab this, lift it, and then throw it. Hello.
So, we're all here.
Captain Narukami, may I ask a question?
You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds.
God, that's
Most
an
of us
enemy
don't look our
line.
age. Ranks are there just to calculate pay.
The OSF only values strength. Remember that.
That's the gist of it. So what was your question?
Right. Wataru isn't here yet.
Wataru is this platoon's operator. He'll direct us from headquarters.
My power allows me to communicate telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500 kilometers.
That's
That
impressive.
being said, it's a lot of work, so join the group. Open your personal port.
Team leaders will be Nagi, Yuito, and Sugumi. Each of you, listen to Wataru's orders and move to the designated goal. Try to take down any others along the way. Retreat is allowed if you think you can't handle it, but reach your goal. That's all.
Understood.
Okay. See you later.
Good luck.
Brain message? I normally watch the entire platoon statuses at the same time. Leave your physical and mental status to me. Also, I use telepathy for anybody who goes to a place with bad reception. Telepathy is direct connection to me, so be aware of that. Everyone's life is in my hands, but that's overstating it, but that's how serious I take it. I don't say not to worry about what other people think, but in reality, there are rude people who discriminate against those who are not scouted. Don't listen to that drivel. Because they are specially chosen after the national health test and the power system if they think scouted troops are the elite of the OSF. Yep, got it. Thanks, Commander. Alright, where to next? This way.
The teams are split up, but you can use brain talk.
SAS is a brain-to-brain connection with virtual cable that allows you to temporarily use allies' powers. SAS menu is that thing down in the right corner, it looks like. Pressing right bumper plus BAYX will activate the SAS entering each slot. Each power's effect lasts for a limited time. When the gauge reaches 0, the effect will stop. You can stop the effect yourself with either right bumper, right stick, or the button. So, Pyrokinesis B.I.O.T.A. By borrowing Pyrokinesis, flames engulf weapons and PK objects for the attack, and weapon combos will have an increased area. It increases damage to the enemy and can also cause burn status when repeatedly used. It's effective against enemies with oiled status. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Hanabi.
To share information.
Let me borrow this!
Connecting to SAS hurts and feels weird, but it really feels like you're fighting together.
You spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
One down.
Alright.
Some help, Luca!
Oh, cool. Okay, finisher moves. Finisher moves. That's what left LT is.
Whoa, nice.
Thanks. I'll take it.
Let's go.
YB, I don't know what that did. Okay, YB did something, I think. Okay, I've got sclerokinesis and clairvoyance. What is sclerokinesis?
Use this.
Pyrokinesis will work on that one.
All right, found a weak spot. Yeah.
Come on.
I wasn't expecting oil.
It'll work. You lit that one up.
Okay.
Get down, B.I.O.T.A.
Cool. I'm really not entirely sure what's going on. I still don't know what sclerokinesis is. And then teleportation, we already have. What's clairvoyance?
Looks like there's a resource reading.
Ah, this thing. Light jelly.
Don't wander off. Don't go into heavily damaged areas.
Fuck you, I do what I want.
I'm good at reading the air. I mean, my power is aerokinesis after all. That awkward pause was my power too.
Isolate them.
Cool. Who's next? Where am I supposed to be going? Other direction. Probably up here.
Oh, I have to water the flowers at headquarters.
Special object attack. Hold down LT to consume the PK gauge. And attack with special objects. After hitting the enemy, input the follow-up command shown on screen to control the special object for additional attacks.
Oh, I already did that. The seeds we planted in those pots have sprouted.
Nice recovery.
Cool.
I know, right? Every household should have a dependable Kagero.
Wow. I had no idea you could use it like that. Your power is really great.
Cool. Alright, grab that and...
That was brilliant.
Let's go.
Cool. And I get to snap him and do that, which I really don't know what it does. So it's very flashy, but I don't really understand what I'm doing at any given time. Oh, okay, so that summons her in for like a special quick move. Okay, so doing that little Y and B thing just summons her in for a quick move to do a special super move at the end of a combo, I guess?
We should use Hanabi's power.
I got it.
Focus.
What? Brain Drive. Activating Brain Drive comes with many additional effects, such as increased attack speed, reduced psychokinesis gauge consumption, and reduced lifting time for psychokinesis. Following for more expeditious fight. The Brain Drive gauge will be displayed while it's active. Brain Drive. After a certain amount of time, will automatically deactivate. When outside battle, the Brain Drive gauge will deplete more slowly. So it's DT?
Here we go.
I guess it's DT. And here, how do I turn it off? I guess I can't turn it off. It just turns off by itself, maybe?
I need your help. All right. Here we go. Let's keep this up.
There we go, and hi.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Nice. It's burning. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. Go, U.E.T.
I can hit it. Come on. Not yet. Here we go. Leave it to
Okay,
me.
I grabbed this guy, and then...
I'm using this, Segumi.
This is pretty rare.
Okay, so I think what I did was It looks like what I did... Okay, you can't go through here for whatever reason. It looks like what I did was while I had fire active, I swapped to clairvoyance. And doing that I don't really understand what most of these do. Like, I get... How do I get out? Where do I go? Was this not the way? Oh, it is the way. Okay. Like, the fire one got explained, but the rest of them, I don't know what they do. Teleport makes me teleport, but that doesn't seem to add a whole lot to any of my combos.
This place is incredible.
The city is above and below us. It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to when I was a kid.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure was destroyed in an other attack about 5 years ago. So, what you see is what remains.
Togetsu is the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right? It's kind of like a cult.
Don't say that out loud. Kagero is a believer. He was even a priest at one time.
What? That guy is a priest?
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right? Don't forget, our platoon's headsets are all connected.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. My parents were believers, so I just naturally became a priest. I don't care about the teachings at all. Now that Kikuchiba is like this, you hardly ever see people coming to Suo from the church anymore.
What's that drone doing?
Damn, they found us even though we were jamming them. Crows, Captain. So they sniffed us out. Look alive, everyone.
Crows?
The press.
Guys, the crows will make a big deal out of this. Let's make it exciting.
The city vision projectors must be broken. They're pretty, but kind of scary.
So,
Yeah, it's like they're looming up there.
I'm wondering now, like, okay, so the cult is probably evil. That guy's probably gonna betray us, but then come back at the very end. It's like, what the? This is a very odd feeling game. It feels like it's not. Maybe I'm just not like quite meshing with the combat because I kind of got dumped in however many hours into the actual game. But it's ignoring the anime. It feels like it's overly flashy, but doesn't really feel like it's doing a whole lot with it. And then the actual combos are weird because they don't stick to the enemies when I try to attack them.
Oh, are you interested in it?
No, not at all. I was just asking.
Playing hard to get, I see. All we do is spread the message. Souls return to the moon.
We did it!
I don't even know I'm bothering to go back here to collect items.
Let me borrow this!
Nice fire! You got this!
That must be a sweet spot.
And kill it!
Next!
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
I can hit it! Come on!
That was a good attack.
Oh, hey, an enemy. Sclerokinesis, thank you. Borrowing Sclerokinesis, you harden your entire body and render enemy attacks ineffective. The effective time shortens with the number of enemy attacks. Use it when there are no means to escape an enemy's attack. Oh, cool.
Sclerokinesis should be effective against
What?
that.
Wrong one.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
My fault.
Come on!
There we go. Broken through.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Oh, I did it. Took a little bit of damage, but it's fine, mostly. It looks like I need to head to the left from here.
Nice. It's burning.
Leave it to me! It's over!
I don't... Yeah, it's weird. I feel like those grab things aren't particularly earned, I guess is the best way to put them. Because all I have to do is just wait for it to be down, and then I see it and go, oh, okay, it's done. Like, there's no skill involved in grabbing it out. It's just, it's there, and on occasion it'll actually be able to hit it. You can detect invisible enemies. Perfect dodges are easier to execute, allowing you to trigger a powerful read attack performing a weapon. Ah, okay.
You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find you.
Yeah!
Here we go.
Okay, I see. So that's all of them besides teleportation.
I've been using Brain Talk since I was a cadet, but it still makes me uneasy sometimes. I worry that someone might hear everything I'm thinking.
That won't happen. It's not telepathy. I can't read other people's thoughts either. Don't worry.
Someone can, though. Okay, let's try that again.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
I can hit it! It's over!
Isolate them.
Is there another one? I don't see it. It looks like that's it. Okay. How do I get out of here? This way.
Oh, Yuito's team is the first to the objective.
Nice.
Nice going.
Yeah! Hey! Do you hear something?
Good instincts, Yuito. I'm getting other readings nearby. No. Wait. This is a major other. Captain, Tsugumi, a major other has appeared at the objective.
Major others are others that have killed OSF members in the past.
Captain!
It'll take a few minutes for the rest of the teams to arrive. This may be rough for rookies, but hold out.
How long did you people take to get here?
Yuito, Hanabi, look alive!
Neat. What even is that?
I guess we've got no choice. Hanabi, let's go!
All right, I'm ready.
And other guy who's not here.
This thing does look pretty tough.
Yeah, we have to have a plan to fight it. Oh, look up there. There's some material hanging down. Yuito, use your psychokinesis to slam it down on its head.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
The oil
Now,
is
how do
making
I...
me sluggish.
How do I get there? Gherkin parry. Okay, now why isn't it... There we go.
Yuito, the other is covered in oil, so if you use my power, you can turn it into a big fireball.
Ooh, that's a big blaze.
This is bad.
How do I heal? What's the button to heal? Oh, skills! I have 10 BP, so I can learn status up. While brain drive is active, I get bonuses. Health gradually recovers while brain drive is active. Attack increase. Perfect dodge, psychokinesis restore, slam attack. Ah! That's a good one to grab. So while I'm in the midair, I can do Y to do a downward slam. Can't get that. 4 consecutive weapon attacks. Automatically pick up nearby items. Perform 3 consecutive psychokinesis follow-up attacks and follow-up rush attacks. Aerial dash! Oh, that's really useful. I got 1 BP left. Shortens cooldown after item usage. What's the item usage cooldown thing? What's the button to use an item? Item select. Use item is down.
Let's regroup.
There we go.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Don't get worked up because it's a major other. Keep your eyes open. You especially, Yuito. Your power lets you use the things around you. Don't focus only on the enemy in front of you. Yes, sir.
I'm working on it.
Focus.
There we go.
Pay attention.
There's nothing there to grab, so I gotta be over here. Oh, I see. That's what the top things are. Come on, come on. I know you want to come over here. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Ow. Rude. And there we go.
Yuito!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
You mean the giant glass thing on its back might be a weak spot? No shit.
Did we do it?
Are you okay?
All of you, stay back or you'll get hurt.
Hey, thanks, cool guy who will probably be dead soon.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! So the hero of this fight is, of course, Private Yuito Sumeragi, who took down a major other on his first assignment. Congratulations, Private Sumeragi. Let's hear from him.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I'm glad we were able to defeat the other.
Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
I can't answer you very well myself. Please, ask the commander.
Septentrion 7th Class, Captain Seto Narukami. How did Private Sumeragi do?
Both Yuito and Hanabi fought very well.
The fact that Private Sumeragi was put under your command, Captain, must mean that the top brass thinks highly of you.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about. We're pulling out. The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the theme song, isn't it? Can I turn off? Okay, good. It is off. Good. I think, right? Okay, now it's off. I'm just gonna skip this. It's probably gonna get copyright struck or something. Anyway, so that is Scarlet Nexus. What's the point of having this button if it doesn't even turn off the right audio? Alright, so I actually don't know what to make of that game. It feels really weird. It doesn't feel that good. Maybe it's because everything's a little too floaty. I mean, intentionally, obviously, but like it feels a little too floaty and things don't stick. really weird. It feels like an off-brand. It feels like an off-brand Platinum game. Yeah, that's actually probably a good description, I think. Just it feels like an off-brand Platinum game. Just slightly not polished enough, or slightly not quite right feeling. Oh, the demo's there if you want to try it yourself. It's on Steam now. I know they had the demo on consoles a while back, and then it just released on Steam without a demo. So now you can try it out. There's really nothing else I got to say about that one. It's $60, so better try out the demo just to make sure it feels how you want it to feel. I guess I have time for one more demo? Let's see. Let's take a look. Let me check what I have. No, I think I gotta leave those for another time, because I don't know how long those are going to take, and I do need to leave relatively shortly. So that's where I'm going to leave it for today in that case. On the whole, I don't know, I feel like... it's always a mixed bag. I usually pick pretty good games. These ones I felt kind of like middling on today. They're not bad. None of them were bad games, but there's always there's kind of issues I had with all of them, really. So anyway, all those games are available to check out on Steam. Everything except for Hexteria has a demo. Hexteria, I think, was the most fun I had. It's a fun little quick and easy game to pick up. Available for $9. So definitely check that one out. Galaxies Extreme needs a little bit more polish, I think, especially in the visual design of things. Dragon Creek feels like it's lacking a bit. And Scarlet Nexus, B.I.O.T.A. B.I.O.T.A felt weird. Like it's not nothing bad about it, but I really wish they dropped the screen shakedown a bit. And unlike Prodigal, which kind of did the nostalgic sort of style of graphics well, B.I.O.T.A felt like it was a bit too cluttered and busy to really keep track of everything. It didn't. It had the old style, but it didn't use the old style to enhance the graphical effects that were going on, or the graphical style. It kind of just used the original style and then kind of shoved everything in there. It was a little messy to look at, and I'm not really sure how to feel about that one's gameplay in general. And Scarlet Nexus just felt weird to play, honestly. Maybe if I spent a lot more time in it, did a full playthrough of the game or something, I'd feel more positive about the combat, but just in its current state, it feels very strange. I've played games with similar combat, obviously not the same, but similar, that just felt better, and this one just doesn't feel as good. Anyway, we're going to leave that one today. I know, shorter stream, but I did stream for 8 hours yesterday, so I think I deserve an extra 30 minutes off today's stream, especially since I'm going to be playing Pathfinder again tomorrow. So yeah, next week, more demos as usual. I'll have a new batch of games. A couple of games that I left off for today, and then some other new ones that may have come out or just interest me. And tomorrow is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous again. I'm going to be playing a lot of that. So thanks for stopping by, as always. Thanks for checking out the games with me. Check these out yourself. Maybe you'll have a more positive opinion of them than I did. Maybe you'll have a worse opinion of them. Who never knows? So that's where I'm leaving that. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time.